What we're going to do is we're going to do the first, the intro to Hey Joe. And basically, I'm taking this from this book right here. It's a good old book. There's some mistakes in it, but I was taught by the guy who transcribed it, Dave Whitehill. But it's taken from that book, and the intro is a classic that every Hendrix fan should learn. So let's take a look at it. Let's get right down to it. The first part you're going to do, first of all, it starts like this. Alright, then we have... Alright. So what you're going to do is you're going to play your first finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, which is the B string, and you're going to play this string as well as the E string open. So you're going to, now what you want to do is you're going to slide into it. Make sure you keep the pressure on that fret when you slide. A lot of people go and they lift it up. You don't do that. Excuse me. You keep the pressure on there and you. All right. The next thing is you're going to play from 5 to 3. So we have, right. The trick is keeping your finger on the tip and having this open string right here ringing. So that first part is going to go 3 to 5 and then 5 to 3, keeping that open E. Very much a classic kind of, many a rockabilly song solo from the 50s was done like that, and like Susie Q. So that'd be the solo to Susie, the James Burton solo, not the CCR solo. Excuse me. So you're going to go, okay. This is in the key of E, by the way. Next one is you're going to play the 4th fret on the 3rd string, or the G string, and you're going to slide from 4 to 2, and then open G. Now in the transcription it's G and B. Hendrix is just going for it. You can do that if you want. I advise you to buy the book if possible. And then we go. Now what we're doing there is we're doing a hammer-on on the D string. You play the D and then open D and then you hammer on the 2nd fret. So we have this. Alright. Again. Now while you've got the hammer-on, let me go over that again. So we're going to go 3rd fret, the 5th fret, remember the open E string, back to the 3rd fret, pick it, slide down. Now play your first finger on the 4th fret, slide to 2 on the 3rd string, 4th fret to 2, open, then hammer on open D string, hammer on the 2nd fret. Take your first finger, put it on the 1st fret to make a small E chord, and then while you're doing that, you're going to play the big thick string, and you hold down the E, and you play the top 3 strings of that E chord. Now I'm not making a full E, I'm only making a partial E. I don't have to make a full E because I don't need to. No use making it if you're just, you're going, you're going. Okay, so again. Now the next part is a little bit tricky. You're going to play the open big thick string, E, and then you're going to slide, and what I'm doing is barring across the A and D strings, and I'm going from the 4th fret, which is like a grace note, and then I play the open E, and then I play the 5th fret again, then the open E, and then I move it down to the 4th, and then I play an E chord. So this sounds like this. Okay, again, open E, slide from 4 to 5, then open E again, 5th fret on the A and D strings, open again, then 4th fret, and then I'm going to make a full E chord. Okay, and if I make that E chord, first finger will go on the A string 2nd fret, third finger will go on the 2nd fret on the D string, and then first finger will go on the G string 1st fret. Okay, so here's what I got so far. Try again. Oops. Okay, again. The next one is the classic Hendrix. You're going to, it's like an E5 power chord, almost. So you're going to play this briefly. So you're going to play this E5 power chord. You're going to play first finger on the 7th fret on the A string, third finger on the 9th fret. And you're going to play those two notes together. This is a movable power chord shape. And so you're just playing the A and D string, and then you're going to play the E string right after that. So you're going to go, and then you're going to play the E string. Okay, so now the next thing is kind of an E9 kind of chord, almost. And what you're going to do now is after you do that, you're going to move your finger down, and it's going to bar across the 4 strings. Even though you're not playing 4 strings, you're going to have your first finger bar across on the 7th fret. And then you're going to play the D and G strings together, and then hammer on 9 on the D string. So we have, okay, again. And then you're going to play the B and G strings together. So we have, this is classic Hendrix. And you do it again. And then you play the 9 with the slide. That's back in. Okay, so again, I'll do that. That's what we want. That's the end part. Again, you're going to play that power chord. Open E, bar across, hammer on the D string, 9th fret. Play the 2nd and 1st string. Sorry, 2nd and 3rd string together. Play the 7th fret on the 3rd and 4th. Hammer on. Then play 9. Just work on that. So let's do it really slow, the whole thing. Again. Okay, and so good luck with that. If you have any questions or comments, just ask, and we'll see you next time. Bye.